I'm Richard Wright, and welcome to Right Now News, where we deliver the right news the right way. My name is Jordan Williams. It's that time of the year again, when 12th grade class officially becomes seniors. The senior inauguration is for students who are officially on track to graduation. Here's the story.
Richard Wright's class of 2022 has embarked on their process into becoming graduating seniors. Last Friday, the 12th graders celebrated their accomplishment with an inauguration. The program began with a powerful opening speech from homecoming queen Denali Jordan, followed by a musical selection from Mr. Murray and Mr. Charlton. The purpose of the program was presented by Dylan Wood. Immediately following the purpose were the speakers for the inaugural event from the class of 2022. This included Lakia Jackson, Leah Jeffers, and Ambassador Stefan Fuller. Their empowering speech was titled, "What It Means to Be a Senior." The program closed out with a remarkable speech from Dr. Clark and a delicious brunch provided by the school. Congratulations, seniors, you're on the road to becoming graduates. I'm Amalia Nurkanova for Right Now News.
Hispanic Heritage Month, a time to celebrate and recognize the achievements and contribution of Hispanics who have influenced culture and society. Here's the story.
What started as Hispanic Heritage Week, which was established in 1968 by President Lyndon B. Johnson, commemorates and honors the histories, cultures, influence, and accomplishments of Hispanic and Latinx communities on American culture. Hispanic Heritage Week was later developed into Hispanic Heritage Month in 1989 by President George H.W. Bush. Hispanic Heritage Month begins September 15th and ends October 15th. The significance of Hispanic Heritage Month beginning in September is because it celebrates the Independence Day of several Latin American nations, including Mexico, Chile, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua, which all declared their independence from Spain from September 1810 to 1821. Belize also declaring independence from Great Britain on September 21st of 1981. There are many notable Hispanic and Latinx persons throughout history. These include, but are not limited to, Oscar-winning actress Rita Moreno, Navy veteran and civil rights activist Cesar Chavez, American politician and activist Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, baseball World Series champion Robert Clemente, writer-poet Arthur, and essayist Julia Alvarez. Hispanic Heritage Month is a time where those outside the Latinx community get to educate themselves on the influence that Latinx people have had throughout the years. We here at Richard Wright PCS appreciate and acknowledge those contributions. I'm Skylie Johnson for Right Now News.
This next story finally gets the acknowledgement it deserves. Let's take a look at it, Indigenous Peoples Day, and the significance behind it. Here's the story.
Indigenous Peoples Day represents those of Native descent, including Native Americans, Alaskan Natives, Native Hawaiians, and other indigenous tribes. It is a day of recognition to correct a false narrative of American history that has glorified European explorers who have committed violence against these indigenous communities. The myth is that Christopher Columbus in 1942 discovered the New World of the Americas on board his ship Santa Maria. Columbus did not discover North America. He was the first European to sight what is now modern-day Haiti, Dominican Republic, and the Bahamas. He never got close to what is now the United States. In fact, more than 50 million people were living in the Americas upon Columbus' arrival. The idea of Indigenous Peoples Day was first proposed by Indigenous people at a United Nations conference in 1977, held to address discrimination against natives. In 1989, South Dakota became the first state to replace Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day, officially celebrating it the following year. States such as Alaska, Oregon, Hawaii, and cities including Denver, Phoenix, and Los Angeles have taken the lead in completely replacing Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day. Let us commemorate our Native brothers and sisters. In solidarity, I'm Ray Tyson for Right Now News.
The Rotary Club is looking for you. This next project could possibly include you. Here's the story.
Richard Wright Public Charter School has been chosen to participate in the Youth and Peace in Action program, which is sponsored by the DC Rotary Club. This program trains young people aged 14 to 24 to become community peace builders. Students can participate in interaction online modules, which will earn them a certification as a new gen peace builder when they complete the program. This will prepare them to imagine and begin peace projects, which they then implement on their own communities. This program is self-guided and is open to all Richard Wright students who would like to participate. For more information about this project, see a member of the Interaction Club or speak to the advisor, Mr. Gassett, in room 204. I'm Kayla for Right Now News.
Spartans went up against KCP this weekend, better known as Kip College Prep. Here's the story.
Hello, this is Daryl for your Spartan News Update. Richard Wright Public Charter School Spartans football team won the homecoming game against Cesar Chavez 38-0 last week. However, we were not that fortunate this week against KIPP. Nonetheless, our cheerleaders continue to do a fabulous job at the game, encouraging them until the end. The Lady Spartans volleyball team making a speedy recovery, beating Washington Latin last week 2-0 game, keeping them ranked 4th in the PCSAA. Wish them luck as they play KIPP College Prep this Tuesday. That's all for your sports update.
Well, that's all for this episode of WNN. I'm Jordan Williams, signing off for Right Now News. Bye.
If you are interested in joining the winning team, please reach out to Miss Whittington, Mr. Jackson, Miss Santos, or Mr. Bussey via email. Thank you.